let's talk camp. So, before I say anything about camp, I think I should probably start by saying that, yes, I know that I haven't posted a video in a while. I think the last video I posted was it my Sarah Sutton readathon? But I know I haven't posted in a while. Yeah, it was my Sarah Sutton video. I know I haven't posted in a while, and there's a reason for that. I've just been not feeling great. I've been busy, but I'm here now, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be good. So we're here to talk Camp NaNoWriMo for April. So I've never actually done the April Camp NaNoWriMo. 2020, my dad got COVID, then my mum got COVID, and then I got COVID. So April was kind of just very busy. And then last year, 2021, I had just finished like write a book in a month challenge, and it had drained me of all my energy. Honestly, it was the biggest mistake. It was one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made. But we're going to give it a go this year. We're going to try it. So what is my goal for NaNoWriMo? I have a few goals. My big goal is to finish draft 1 of my book. I want to finish draft 1. I'm currently at, let's take a look. I'm at 25 chapters and 39,420 words. So that's great. I have 29 pages of outlining, and at the moment I am on page 12. So I've got a bit to go. I have quite a bit to go, which is fine, because I'm getting into the bit of the story that I've been looking forward to writing for so long now. So I'm very excited to write it, and yeah, it's going to be fun, but I would like to have it finished before Easter. That is my deadline. Easter Monday, kind of the Monday before Easter Sunday would be ideal, but Easter Sunday is the actual deadline. So that is my goal. That is my big goal for April for NaNoWriMo, is finish draft 1. The reason I would like to finish it before Easter Monday is because then I can put it away for a bit. Like, I have 2 weeks holiday, so I could put it away for said 2 weeks, and then, you know, come back, the first week of May, and start doing, like, going through and doing rewrites. I do have exams coming up. I have 2 exams. One exam, it's 2 parts. I have paper 1 and paper 2 of my English GCSE. I would like to have draft 1 finished, and I would like to have started on rewrites before my exams, because I know that kind of the week of my exams, I'm not going to be able to focus on anything else. I'm going to be like studying like crazy. And I do know that my English teacher is actually upping the homework, so I'm going to have a lot more to do on Wednesdays, which is my schoolwork day, which is fine. You know, Wednesdays is kind of the day where I know that I'm not really going to get much writing done. Yeah, so draft 1, gonna get it finished. The second thing that I would like to do is finish my paper edits. So I'm still writing the book, but because I know how the book ends, I'm going back and kind of, I printed out the first 5 chapters of the book because we don't have much print ink left, so I could only do the first 5 chapters. I am going to get the first part of the book, which is chapters 1 through 21. I am going to get that printed out. I don't know how many words that is. But basically what I'm doing is I've been going through it and just like making the edits that I think are necessary. you know, just paper edits. So I would like to finish those. So I have like 4 pages left to do in the first 5 chapters. It would be great to finish that and get the rest of the book printed off so that I can go through them as well. So I would like to have the paper edits finished before the end of April, which would be great. If not, that's fine. As I'm editing, I'm going to start going through using the notebook I have for this series. I'm not going to tell you the title yet. I'm basically just kind of writing down alterations, edits that need to be made, changes, things that I just kind of need to double check that it makes sense with something that happens later on. I need to like go back and fix this plot hole, you know, just writing down little things to keep track of the edits. For example, one part of chapter 3, I think, I used the wrong name for someone multiple times, so I've got to go back and change that, and it would just be easier if I have a list of notes that I can take, like notes for chapter 1 and then notes for chapter 2 and blah 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 and so on. So I'd like to do that. It's really funny because I'm really glad I wrote this, because it's opened my eyes so much to the world and the people and the races in the book, and the plot. I've realized so many things about this series, this story, that I would never have realized if I hadn't written this draft, if I hadn't written this book. And it was my dad's idea. I gave him a copy of my old novel, of like the first draft of my old novel, Jasmine's Journey, and in the first few chapters it talks about her dad and his kind of like adventure, and my dad came back to me and was like, I would love to read something about this man, I think it's so interesting. And so I brainstormed on it for a bit, and I was like, I could totally write that. And I'm so glad I did, because there were so many things, like so many characters that I thought were going to be dead that are still alive, that originally were dead, that are now going to be alive for a while. And there are like the baddies are so different to what I originally thought, which is great. You know, you're always looking for those little things you can improve on. And because of my dad's suggestion about writing this, I realized a lot more about the book, which is really great. And it's been fun as well, going back and kind of discovering more about these 2 characters. I've loved every second of writing this book. I think it's so much fun. Every second. That's false. That is wrong. I can't say that. There have been moments where I have absolutely hated writing this book. And there have been so many times where I've had to go back and just delete massive chunks of the story because it was just garbage. I'm happy with where I'm at. You know, I was sitting in church on Sunday, and it was after the service. I was not doing this in the service, but after the service I was sitting in church and I was just typing away on my phone, writing sentences and just sentence after sentence, and I was just kind of like so happy with where I was at with the book. Yeah, so it's really fun. I'm really glad I went back and I wrote this draft, because I think it's really helped me get a better grasp on everything that is going to happen later on, because I'm going to try and write the ending so that it could be read as a standalone, but it isn't part of a series. It's going to be part of a series. This is set like 16-17 years before Jasmine's book. Well, that's what I had originally. It might be set a bit late, there might be a bit of a bigger gap, I'm not sure. Because when I originally wrote it, the character was 11, because that's when I started writing the Jasmine story, and then she's kind of gotten older as I've gotten older. So it depends when I start writing her book. If I start writing it when I'm 18, then she's going to be 18. If I start writing it when I'm 21, she's going to be 21. Yeah, but I'm very happy with it. I'm really happy. And yeah, it's been a really fun learning opportunity. There's just so much more to learn about this world than I originally thought, which is great. So the videos that I will be posting, I probably won't post like vlogs like every week. And if I do vlogs, then they probably won't be clips from every single day, at least not talking clips, because putting a camera in front of me and talking to it can take a lot out of me sometimes. But you know, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. So yeah, hopefully you can expect videos like at least once a week. Yeah, they'll probably not just be writing videos, they'll be like reading stuff as well in there. I know that I'm not going to have a readathon for a long time at the moment, at least not until my exams are over. Plainly because I've got to study my butt off. But yeah, I'm really excited for camp. So it starts on Friday when so the day this video goes up, that will be the first day of camp. So I will be filming probably as this video goes up, which is cool. It's the Tuesday before camp, so I've got a bit of time left. So this video will probably, the word count in this video will probably not be the same as when I start, because I am hoping to do some writing today and Thursday. Yeah, I think that's everything I need to talk about. I know that we have like things on throughout April, not just like family things, but I have things on. Like I'm gonna have driving every week, and I've got swimming, and I've got, you know, writing. I think writing group is on Thursday, so that might be when my camp vlog starts. I don't know. That might be when I finish editing this video. But like I know that Fantastic Beasts comes out next month, and I'm going to take my mum to see that. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some like little writing trips out, to like house or somewhere else. I don't know, Prague or something. But that'd be cool. Little writing trips out. Yeah, and I think I need to remember not to do all my writing in here, because I think that's part of the problem when it comes to procrastination, is that this is my bedroom. So I'm in here a lot, and I need to start working out in the other room with everyone else. But yeah, I think that's everything I need to talk about. Good luck. If you're watching this and you're also doing camp, let me know, and good luck. Let me know what your projects are. And if you're not doing camp, completely fine. If you're writing and you're not doing camp, that's fine. Like I said at the beginning, I've never done this. I've never done April camp. But if you're writing and you're not doing camp, let me know what you're writing. Let me know about it, because I'd love to be able to support you. Yeah, now I had better get going, and I shall speak to you all next week. Well, for me, it'll be Friday, so bye.